He is from Chicago. He's from the south side of Chicago. So I'm sorry, Belize, he's not a Cubs fan. He's a White Sox fan. And he was not a good friend, but someone who Pope Francis truly respected. Francis gave him very high position within the Vatican. He was in charge of selecting bishops around the world. So he had a very prominent role under St. Francis. And he is Pope Leo. So Pope Leo was a missionary in Peru, and as a missionary for some 30 years, he learned about the necessity of social justice, of justice for all people, not just the upper echelon, but the working class. And so he took the name Leo because Pope Leo was a pope, and Leo the 13th, I think he was, wrote an encyclical called Rerum Novarum, which called for a fairness in the employment world, fairness for the laborer.
Yes, sir.
Justice for the laborer. And Pope Leo, I think we're calling him the 14th now, is he wanted, by choosing that name, he was saying, I still have a great love for the little person, for the people who do laundry, for the people who clean sweeps, for the people who clean streets, people who farm. So that's why he took that name, because he wanted to send a message that he still believes in justice and justice for all, and that the Catholic Church should be a place where justice can be found. The words that he's spoken so far, the church is divided. There is the people that are kind of traditional Catholics, but then there's a huge bunch of Catholics that are social justice oriented.
Yes.
Well, Pope Leo isn't social justice oriented to the exclusion of the traditional Catholics. And he's saying he's trying very hard. He wants to bring them both together. And this is why he wears the traditional garb.
So he's moderate.
He's a centrist. Call him a centrist. And so he wears the traditional papal garb, which Francis did not wear. So he's trying to send a message that, okay, this is a big church. I understand the division, but now my papacy is going to be about unity. And that's really going to be the thrust of his papacy, I think, is going to be to unify the Catholic Church.